Alright, in this video I'm going to demonstrate an exciting new feature which is called Easy Search. And Easy Search is going to provide the ability for our dealers and customers and our internal staff to search for items in our inventory very easily and provide you with Google-like search capabilities. To access the new Easy Search, I'll just type in easysearch.internetguncatalog.com and that will direct me to the site. And you'll notice immediately on the left-hand side, I've got different attributes that I can search on. I've got a search text box where I can enter search terms and some other buttons on the screen. So let's go ahead and start with a very simple example. And I'll go ahead and search for a particular item. And in this case, I'm searching for a Winchester M70. So I'll just type in M70. You'll notice several results were returned. I can actually look at multiple items. In this case, it's showing 30 items per page. I can change that to 60. And then I can scroll down and look at all my results. You'll notice on the items, depending on the item type, it will show different attributes. So if it's these gun stocks, it shows the model and the finish. If it's an actual long gun, it will show caliber, action capacity, and some other features. Now, if I want to narrow that down and only look at the long guns, I'll go ahead and click on long guns. And at this point, I can actually narrow down my search even more, and that's called faceting. So faceting is equivalent to the attributes. So for example, if I only wanted to look at a particular caliber of an M70, I would just click on caliber, which would expand all of my different caliber options. And in this case, I'll pull up all 308 Winchesters. And that shows me 4 results. Now, a really nice feature is the ability to compare these items. So if I wanted to compare the 3 of these items, I can click on the compare checkbox, and you'll notice over here it's showing me which items to compare. At this point, I can click on the arrow, and it will show me a nice comparison between these different items. Alright, to clear out of this compare window, I'll just click the X at the top here, and I'm back to my search screen. Now, at any point, if you want to clear your search, you can simply click the reset button, and that will clear the previous search. And at this point, to show you a couple more features, we do have the ability to auto-complete the search. So for example, if I type in 9mm, it shows me the list of all terms with the keyword of 9mm. So if I wanted to look at all Remington 9mm, I would click that and it would show me the results. Now, when it shows results on the screen, I can click on any particular item and that will take me right to the Internet Gun Catalog where I can actually order that item. Okay, and I can click back, and by clicking back, it always remembers my last search. Now again, if I wanted to narrow this down, I can simply choose one of the facets to narrow it down by. In this case, I can choose action. Okay, so you'll notice there's only one action in all of the results for this particular item. So again, I can narrow it down. If I only wanted to look at ammunition, I would just choose ammunition, or if I only wanted to look at handguns with Remington 9mm, I can do that. Alright, at this point, let me go ahead and reset my search again. And the system is intelligent enough to discover any spelling errors. So if I type in Beretta with 1 T and hit enter, you'll notice over here it says, did you mean Beretta? So it's smart enough to actually detect any spelling errors. And as the system is used, it actually becomes more and more intelligent. So I'll click Beretta and it actually shows me all of the different Beretta items. And again, I can narrow down the search further by choosing one of my facets. You can also search on a specific item number. So if I know one of the Sport South item numbers, I can type that in, 14582, and this will pull that particular item up. And again, I can go back and reset my search at any time. Now within the searching, I also have the ability to sort the search. So if I wanted to sort by manufacturer, category, or relevancy, I can do that as well. Alright, so Easy Search is our latest exciting offering. And there will be a lot more features and capabilities that will be arriving soon.